Okay, we're going to look at how to get out of this thing. So, first things first, let's take what we already know. We already know how to do this part of a verse where we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is modify that a little bit. The left hand, instead of being dong, 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 it's going to go on kind of quarter notes. It's going to go E flat, G, F, A, then B flat, A, G, F, then E flat, A, D, G. So it's going to change. It's going to be mostly quarter notes and then occasionally going back to bum, ba, bum. So E flat, G, F, A, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, A, D, G, C, G flat, F. And up here you're going to play the exact same thing you were already doing, which is an E flat chord, B flat, E flat, G, and then an F chord, A, C, and F, and then a B flat chord. This is exactly the same as we learned before. It's B flat chord, B flat, D, and F, then F, A, C, F, G minor, B flat, D, B flat, F, B flat, D. Same thing here. So E flat chord on B flat, E flat, G. Down to this A minor 7, which is G, C, and E. To a D chord, A, D, and F sharp. To a G minor, which is G minor, B flat, and D. Then a C7, G, B flat, and E. Boom. With the C just ringing underneath it. Then the G flat with the arpeggio. F7. That is the version of this that you want to come out of the accordion solo with. So we've gone. Okay, so we went again. Down, you crazy child, and take the phone off the hook and disappear. Okay. So very similar. It's pretty much what you've already done, but with that change in the bass to E flat, G, F, A. It gives it kind of a walk at the end. And then that's exactly the way you're going to play it too when you go, when will you realize Vienna waits for you, 2, 3, 4. And you know that when the truth is told that you can get what you want or you can just get all they're gonna. Okay, so you do that again. Kick off before you even get halfway through. Now here, 1, 2, 1. You play this B flat chord, F, B flat, D. 1, 2, and then you play with your right thumb. You hit F, and then you come in on an F below with your middle finger on your left hand. Ba 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 ba. Then an F sharp with your index finger. And then a G with your thumb, and you play a G7 up here in your right hand. F, B, and D. So watch that 1, da, ba. Okay. Bum, da, da, ba, ba, da, da. Ba, da, da. So we're coming out of this. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Then it's when will you realize? When will you? And then you just hit this C7 chord, which is G, B flat, and E with a C bass. Bum. Kind of a staccato thing. Bum. And then there's a little lick up here. And what you do is you take your thumb. This is a C above middle C. You hit your thumb and you kind of springboard off of a C. I like to use the word toggle. I use it a lot. Ba. And what it is you play a B flat and a G flat together. And you slide your index finger from the G flat to a G natural, like so. And then toggle back to your thumb. The ba da bum. Ba 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 ba. Now you can do it with your finger like that. You can also, if you want to, you can play the G flat with your index finger and play the G natural with your middle finger. That works just fine. And then you come down ba 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 bum bum, which is a G, B flat, and C. So your hand kind of jumps down. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. And then it just comes to an F7, which is A, C, E flat, and F. And of course you have octave Fs in the bass line, so it looks like this. Let me back up and play this slow a little bit. So we've got. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize? Sorry. I have to laugh at myself for sucking that bad. Okay, everyone, you please have a laugh too. In fact, I want you to turn around, find a blank piece of paper, and write, Piano Man Steve sucks. He really shouldn't use the term Piano Man Steve. Okay, so Vienna waits for you. Why will you realize Vienna waits? Let me slow that down a little bit. Vienna waits for you. When will you realize Vienna waits? of course, from there you just go into. So one more time slow, then I'll show it at full speed, and then we're going to do a wrap up in the next section. Okay, so we've come out. In a way, will you realize? In a way, okay, I will do a wrap up in the next section and show you how to put this all together into a song.